If you are anything like me, you probably are a massive fan of Apple's Magic Keyboard, and that is for good reason. Now, debatably, the keyboard offers the best typing experience compared to the sea of other iPad keyboards that are on the market today, and that trackpad effortlessly allows you to navigate the iPad Pro, allowing you really to take your tablet experience to that next level. From my side, there are really just two glaring omissions here when it comes to the Magic Keyboard. First, the sides of the Magic Keyboard really are unprotected and your precious iPad Pro gets bumps and bruises along the way. Second, that Apple Pencil is easily dislodged when it's on the charging location depending on, what you're doing. Now, if you have either one of these problems, I think I found the perfect solution for you. Say hello to the CoverBuddy from Switcheasy. This is a product that's designed to fix both those problems while working both with the new iPad Pro and the Magic Keyboard. And in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and take a closer look at the CoverBuddy for the 2020 iPad Pro to find out how well it works with the Magic Keyboard and really figure out if it's worth buying. Let's get started. What is going on, guys? It is Mike and welcome back to Tech 24/7 TV, where we bring you the best in unboxing and product reviews so you can make informed buying decisions. So if you like product review videos just like this one, make sure you are subscribed with notifications to be alerted when that new content drops. CoverBuddy isn't necessarily a new product. As a matter of fact, Switcheasy manufactures the same product for almost every iPad that is available today. The product that I'm reviewing today specifically is designed to work with the 2020 iPad Pro, and the functionality should apply to the 2018 iPad Pro CoverBuddy as well. I put links down in the video description below if you want to purchase this product, and those links are affiliate links, which that really means using these links will get you redirected to Amazon, who pays me a small commission if you buy something. That money gets reinvested back into the channel in terms of purchasing new products to review, and anything that you can do to support the channel is very much appreciated. The CoverBuddy for the iPad Pro has two features that really make it unique. First, this case supports power pass-through using the pogo pins on the back of the CoverBuddy. This allows power to pass from the iPad Pro to the Magic Keyboard while maintaining normal functionality. Well, at least mostly as normal as possible, but I'll get more into that in just a minute. In addition to the Magic Keyboard, the CoverBuddy works with Apple's Smart Folio keyboard as well as the Smart Folio. Now, second, the CoverBuddy has a dedicated space to store your Apple Pencil, allowing it to conveniently and securely charge your Apple Pencil. This means you should see an immediate decrease in the number of times your Apple Pencil goes missing while it's in your bag, purse, or otherwise during transport. I reviewed the CoverBuddy for the 2018 iPad Pro earlier this year, and to summarize, I really had three problems that were centered around the size of the USB-C cutout. First, I could not plug in many third-party USB-C cables with the CoverBuddy because that cutout was just a little bit too small. Second, many of the first-party USB-C dongles like the SD card reader and the HDMI breakout box from Apple could not securely plug into the iPad Pro and became dislodged really with the slightest movement, and it was kind of annoying. Third, I couldn't use my USB-C hub with the iPad Pro because, you guessed it, that slot was too small. Now, that said, I wanted to get a fresh look at the updated CoverBuddy to see if my results really changed since I was exclusively using the Magic Keyboard to type on with my iPad Pro. Now, those results were really a mixed bag. As for the size of the USB-C cutout, that unfortunately is the same even with the newest version of the CoverBuddy. And the results are that many third-party USB-C cables, as well as some of Apple's own USB-C cables, like the cables that are rated for higher wattage and support fast charging, do not securely stay plugged into the iPad Pro while the CoverBuddy is on. If you're only using those cables for power and not for data, you're probably going to be in the clear since you can charge your iPad Pro via the USB-C port on the Magic Keyboard. Since the size of the USB-C cutout hasn't changed, that means my problems using Apple's first-party dongles like the HDMI breakout box or even the SD card reader remains the same. The dongle is still easily dislodged depending on what you're doing, and it is super frustrating, let me tell you, especially if you rely on the dongle for, say, a video connection to an external monitor, or if you want to read data off an external drive, because it's just so inconsistent. As for my USB-C hub, I moved on to using a different model, which is still from Hyper, and this model has an easily removable extension port. So at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself, is this worth for you to buy? Now, the CoverBuddy does go ahead and squarely address the concern of having your iPad Pro protecting the sides of it while using the Magic Keyboard, and it is a relatively low cost. You already have $800 at least invested into the iPad Pro, about $300 into the Magic Keyboard, so $40 is really a good peace of mind. If you're concerned about that, it's gonna, relieve some anxiety. Now, the only nitpicky thing that I have about the CoverBuddy is when you're using it with either the Magic Keyboard, the Smart Folio, or the Smart Folio keyboard, is that it doesn't completely close when the CoverBuddy is placed face up on a flat surface. Now, really, it's not that big of a deal for me. It doesn't impede any type of functionality, and there's really no impact to how it's supposed to be used. Now, this may or may not be a showstopper for you, but let me know in the comments below if you're going to still pick up the CoverBuddy based on this. Now, let me know what other iPad-related accessories I should be checking out. I also bought this CoverBuddy Folio, but I wasn't really sure if you wanted to see that. Let me know in the comments below. Now, I have special WWDC coverage planned in addition to new reviews hitting soon, so click that subscribe button, ring that bell so you can be part of that notification squad. That wraps it up for me, folks. I am Mike. This is Tech 24/7 TV. Let's continue this chat on Twitter and Instagram. I am at Caputo. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I will talk to you in the next one. This video was produced without any considerations or sponsorships, meaning that all products were directly purchased by me.